Hey guys, so today I am doing another Sims 4 house tour, and today we are going to be doing a house tour of this diamond shaped home. I literally just finished building this and I actually really love the way it turned out, so thought I would do a little house tour for you guys. But before I get into that, I just want to give you some backstory on how this house actually came to be. So there's a person that I follow on Tumblr. Her name is Wildly Miniature Sandwich, and she recently started the Not So Berry challenge, which is like a Sims 4 challenge. And I kind of got inspired by that to do like a similar challenge, but like with my own style. So basically, with the Not So Berry challenge, every generation of Sim that you have has one color. They wear all of the same color. Like, for example, my sim wears all white, so like they would just wear white all the time, and then they would have like a specific lifetime aspiration or something to complete in that generation, and then obviously the next generation would have a different color and that kind of thing. So mine is very similar to that, except mine's going to be with diamonds and gems basically. So my sim is called Diamond Jewel, and so I was like, okay, if she's going to wear all white and be a diamond, she's got to live in a diamond-shaped house, because why not? And yeah, so that was the theme, and I think I took it a little bit too literally, because as you guys can see, this house is very white, very clean, very crisp, so like, so ostentatious, I want to say that's the word, like showy offy, like really something. It sticks out like a sore thumb in the middle of this neighborhood. But yeah, basically the plan is like whenever my sim has a baby and then we like move on to the next generation, I'm obviously gonna make maybe like another house for them, obviously based around their color and stuff like that. So it's going to be a long process, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to take on this challenge. I'm excited. This is something I'm doing in my own time. Not going to make it a Let's Play series just because I feel like it could go on forever. And also, it's going to take a long time for me to carry out what I want to achieve with this. So basically, eventually, all of the houses in the Sims 4 worlds that I have will end up looking something like this, although maybe not all as bright. But I mean, I'm gonna get through that. I'm gonna see how many of these houses we can create, and yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. So yes, okay. This house was a challenge, because as you guys can see, you know, there are diagonals in this. So yeah, we're just gonna go right into it, and I'm gonna show you the rooms and stuff, because I actually thought as soon as I made the outline of this house, I was gonna quit and just not build it at all. But you know what? It's actually come together quite well. So yeah, without rambling, I'm gonna show you guys it inside. So yeah, I'm sorry. I felt like I had to tell you guys the whole story of how this came to be, and so yeah. As you guys can see, I just started playing. We're literally still have the welcome wagon at our house, but we're gonna go in anyway and give you guys the grand tour. While there's some random guy just chilling there. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you first come in. You literally hit this fireplace and this like half wall here. This is sort of like the foyer area. I didn't really know what to put here, so basically there's just a fireplace, because I thought it would be kind of weird if we had the TV on this wall. So put some mirrors up, have a fireplace, have all of the windows, because I love like a full front glass window house. I mean, this probably isn't the best if you live in a rough neighborhood, because the windows could get broken, but still thought it was pretty great. And then over here we have like some counters with some like clutter and stuff on them, because I needed something to put in that corner. Obviously this is a really awkward like sharp corner over here, which you will see quite a few of in this house, just because it is a diamond shape and they tend to have those kind of corners, which does make it kind of hard to furnish. But as you guys can see, I just stick random things in the corner like a painting easel, and it seems to work out. So yeah, got some plants in the corner. I really tried to put more greenery in this house, because I don't really tend to put plants in my houses in Sims, but I really made an effort to put some greenery around, and so there's 3 random plants there. I probably should have put a colored plant in there somewhere, but yeah. Anyway, moving on through this door, we have the kitchen, which is not all white. Basically, whenever I first was like putting in wallpaper and stuff, I made all the wallpaper and the floorings white, but I wanted each room to kind of have a color theme. So like all the other rooms in the house you will see kind of have a color theme, apart from like the main living areas are still kind of neutral colored, but I did want there to be some color in the place. Otherwise, it's gonna just be like a really bland house being like super white. Literally, my sim only wears white clothing. She doesn't have any other type of clothing. That's just how this challenge goes. Really excited to get into a different generation where we have more color. But yes, anyway, purple kitchen. I'm feeling really rambly in this video, guys, in case you haven't noticed. So there's not much else to say about this. It's just a purple kitchen, and I kind of love it. So there's that. And then if you go through here, we have a dining room. This is a really small dining room, and my sim is in here. But yes, very red, very vampire game pack-y with the painting and the tapestry. I really love it. And yeah, so I do like this room. I think maybe I should just make the carpet all red, because I feel like the white and the red is a bit clashy here. I'm not really sure, but I mean, yeah, this is a small dining room, and my sim was in here just because I was testing to see if he could actually sit in the far end chair, and you can. So yeah, as far as I know, this room is completely playable. I think this whole house is completely playable, so yay for that. Okay, so if we go through this little doorway right here, we come into like the living area. So as you guys can see, we've got the humongous TV, and we have like the little coffee table here, again with all the clutter, because I like a house that has some life in it with some clutter. Literally, it is so hard for me to find clutter on The Sims. Most of my clutter you guys will see in this video and in my other house tour videos is custom content. And even then, I still struggle to find clutter. Like, I need all the clutter in my life, because otherwise rooms look really bare and I can't handle that. Although I think it's because in my actual house in real life we have a lot of clutter, and to me, having big empty spaces is weird. Whereas like in places like America, I feel like it's normal to have like big open spaces in your houses. But over here, that's not really normal. I feel like you need a cluttered home. I don't know, let me know in the comments below what you guys' houses are like, because I like a good bit of clutter. But yeah, anyway, moving on, we got a little chess table over here, got a plant in the corner. Under the stairs, we have like this little kids area, which I thought was kind of cute. Just kind of wanted to pop some things down there. And then if we go through this door, we have a very tiny, with 2 people in it, a very tiny green office, which I thought was something different for me. I don't really put things that are green in houses. Like, it's not my go-to color, but I think this actually works for the space, and it's really nice, although not really big enough for 2 people, as you guys can see right there. And there was a little bit of glitching here whenever, like, my sim was in here earlier when these 2 people were standing here, so it was a little bit glitchy with my sim trying to get out of the room. But other than that, it's a cute little office space. And so yeah, there's that as well. And then if we go over here, this is just like the hallway to the stairs. I had to put the stairs in first when I did this build, because otherwise I was going to be like, they're not going to have stairs. And yeah, so if we just go upstairs... Ooh, we went upstairs and we entered a bedroom. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the main bedroom. I went back to like more of the white color theme with this, because obviously, you know, it's my main Sim's bedroom, so she was gonna have a white room to go with her white clothes. And so yeah, really like this room, pretty simple. Just like your average bathroom, don't really have much else to say. The lighting in here is really nice though, so that's great for the morning. But yes, okay. Moving on this way, we have a master bathroom. It is, you know, pretty simple, nothing really much going on here. I actually like the way this turned out. I thought it was going to be a little bit difficult just because we have another like awkward angle thing going on, but with the sinks here, I actually think it works out pretty well. Put a little wall there to separate the toilet from the bath, because I felt like if the bath and the toilet were right next to each other, it would be kind of awkward. So there's that. And also, guys, I really love these shelves. I always put shelves near the bath because I always think that's a good thing to have, just because, like, you know, Sims have bath products. I like to think they do, like humans, so, like, obviously you gotta have a little bit of bathroom shelf going on to put all your stuff. Obviously we have, like, this actual in-game thing for bath stuff, but I don't think that's enough. I feel like they gotta have a big selection. My Sims are fabulous and have great bathing products, so there's that. But yeah, okay. Moving on out into the hallway, shall we? Right here we have a dollhouse because there was not enough room to put it in the kids' room, so it's just there. Oh my gosh! I actually just realized looking at this, I totally forgot to decorate this hallway. It's so bland. I need to put some pictures on the walls or something, so gotta do that after this video is over, but yeah. If we go into this room straight ahead of us, it is a kids room slash nursery kind of thing. I really love this room. I love the curtains. I wish they were a little bit longer though. With this wallpaper, this wallpaper is so pretty. I think it goes really well in this room. It's custom content as well as the crib, and like obviously we have like some toddler stuff and some shelves on the wall. Again with that custom content, again with the clutter. I really like this room. I think it's really cute. And this unicorn is in the corner to distract from this really awkward sharp angle over here. So there's that. And then if we go down the hallway and we go into this room, this is like an older teenager's room. It is blue. And yeah, there's not really much in this room. It's literally just what you see here, although I do like it. I think it's really cute, really simple. I like when there's small rooms because it means there's less to put in it, but at the same time, I feel like there's something missing from it, so I feel like I always want to add more, but honestly, I think this room is great. It's very simple. I actually really like the way that this room actually has wall lights. Wall lights are not really a thing I tend to use in The Sims because I don't think they light up the room as much, but this is the only room in the house that just has wall lights. It doesn't have a ceiling light. So yeah, I really like it, and I'm actually really glad that the placement all worked out, except one of these is a little bit higher than the other ones on the wall, I think. Or maybe it's just the mirror. Or they're all the same height in the wall, that's okay. But yeah, I really like this one above the bed with the shelf. I think that's really cute, and yeah, there's not really much else to say about this. Moving on back out into the hallway. As you guys can see, I did do a little bit of decorating up here. I did put like the seating area in, but I haven't really went back in to like fill it up a little bit. Like, look how clean these walls look. I need to put something up there because otherwise it's gonna bother me that it's so dull. So yeah. Going through this door, this is like obviously the main bathroom for the whole house. So we have the bath against the window. I really should put curtains there, but there's not really curtains to fit that window, so not really sure what to do about that, but I thought it was okay because, you know, technically you can't see the Sim unless they stand up when they're in the bath, so there's that. Little sink, toilet, and then shower area. Nothing really fancy going on here. I probably should put maybe something on the walls or something, but I actually kind of like that it's pretty simple. This house is probably one of my more simpler builds, I want to say, because like normally when I make builds they're bigger than this, and so I always feel like I need to fill the space, but this one turned out really well and I really like it. So yeah, and then I guess the last thing to show you is just this little part of the stairs. Again, started to decorate but haven't really finished. I feel like this could be a lot more colorful and vibrant, but yeah, that brings us to the end of this tour video, I guess. I'll show you guys pictures of the floor plan at the end. Quickly going outside, there's not really much to show. Obviously we've got the diamond shaped swimming pool with these loungers, which I got, which are custom content, which I think are really pretty. Don't know why they didn't include like beach loungers or something with the backyard stuff pack. I feel like that's something that they really could have done, but they didn't. And then we have like a barbecue area over here. I tried to put some greenery in, as you guys can see, but I didn't put a lot in because I felt like this place was the type of place that wouldn't have landscaping or anything, because literally the ground inside here is white. So I was like, where am I going to put plants? Where am I going to put anything? I don't know. And so yeah, that's basically it. This is the place. Like I said, I literally just finished building it, but I wanted to show you guys because I'm really proud of it. I don't know if I'm going to put this on the gallery or not, just because it does have custom content. And so yeah, if you guys are interested in downloading this, then let me know, because I will put it on the gallery. But moving on to the actual floor plan of this place, if we just go into build mode. So yeah, this is the bottom floor. As you guys can see, I actually made the diamond shape work for me, and I'm really proud of that. And then this is the upstairs. Basically, to make this a little bit easier for me, I did cut out some of the sharp corners. So like over here, you guys can see that I took out this little triangle from the bedrooms, because otherwise it just looked really awkward, and I was like, how am I going to put a bed in there? And then obviously, to make the end of the hall look nicer, I just sort of cut this little bit off. And yeah, I guess that's it, really. Not really anything else to say, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments below if there are any other videos you want to see. I know that I've been doing a lot of these house tour videos recently, but that's just because there have been some houses that I wanted to show you guys for a long time, so I wanted to film those as quickly as possible and get them up. This will probably be the last of the house tour videos for a while, just because I haven't really been building anything new lately, but I am in the mood to build a lot of things, so I guess we'll just see. Maybe I'll make more speed build videos. I do want to get back to doing a few more Let's Play episodes and stuff like that, but I'm just really busy with uni right now, so we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys! So, as soon as you come in, we are in the living area. You can see my sim over here enjoying a blood pack, or plasma pack, and yes, so this is like our little living area. There are a lot of rugs in this room, I believe.